Matt Buckout, what's up, buddy? How's it going? Happy Friday. Welcome, welcome. Hope all is well. DK, what's up, my man? How goes it? Welcome to another edition of StaXX. We're going to give it just a moment here while we get some more people on. Make sure everyone gets in. Just in case we have any newbies on that need a rundown. Steve Harrop, how's it going, my man? Kevin, hey, we appreciate it, buddy, so much. We appreciate you. Thank you very much for that. So I guess we'll get started with the basics. Again, happy Friday. For those of you that have been following us, or for those of you that already listened to the Running It with Nate Sexton podcast, you know Fridays are the day when new episodes are released, and that includes a new episode today featuring the guest Simon Lazat. It was a great episode. We actually just finished listening to the rest of it. I listened to some of it this morning. We finished listening to it before we started the live stream tonight. Great conversation with Simon. It was nice because you could tell that they took the approach. They didn't want to dwell and talk about Simon not playing and his injury, and it was a lot more of a relaxed conversation, and it was good to hear from Simon and to hear that he's doing well and to hear that he's, despite not playing, he's doing things to rehab, and he's got life things going on just like everyone else, including, as a new homeowner and getting his visa to be, or an athlete visa to be able to, stay in the States. And I'm sure once he gets married, he will be a resident. But it was a good episode. It was a good episode. So if you haven't checked that out, make sure you take some time out of your weekend. I'm sure if you're out on the disc golf course, you'll be busy. But on your ride there and back, it's something to check out. Or maybe while you're doing some work around the house. Ashley Pope, tonight we have a little bit of everything. We have some dynamic, some Innova, some Discraft, some Streamline, some MVP, some Latitude 64, some Axiom, There's also just a couple things from XCOM and DGUK, as well as a couple other things hidden around in there, some Divergent. But main StaXX tonight, when we stack them all out by brand before we start, and the bigger StaXX today were Innova, Dynamic, and then your Discraft, Streamline, and Latitude. So those are going to be the heavier hitters tonight in the StaXX. We did open the Big Z Lunas, yes. We have one as a chaser tonight. But yeah, they look great. They look awesome. Adam and I have been busy this week, as we will next week. So we are focusing on the stuff we need to get done, and that stuff will be coming soon. We haven't quite figured out what we're going to do with the Lunas in the Tour Series because we did get allotted such a small amount. We're still kind of figuring out what to do with that, aside from obviously our normal lives. So yeah, we do have those in. They look awesome. I do also want to shout out, just because they also sponsored the Running It with Nate Sexton podcast episode today, Cab Coffee. Gotta give them a quick shout out. Check them out if you haven't. Really great company with some. They do a lot of great stuff for the community, especially the just promoting or backing and supporting the autistic community as well with their product. That's kind of how it all started. So if you haven't gotten the story on how Cab Coffee started, check that out. They mentioned it on the podcast today. So if you haven't listened to that, you'll get a little rundown about them as well. We're also one of the official sponsors and retailers for the Ledgestone Insurance Open. That we have plenty of discs left. I mean, the stacks are starting to get a little low, but plenty of plastic left for what we do have available. So check that stuff out, fisherdiscgolf.com. It's free shipping for everything, guys. So if you find a disc you like and check out, and then you go back on to find another disc and check out, it's going to be the same price. You don't have to worry about any extra shipping charges or anything like that. It's all the price you see is the price you pay. So check out fisherdiscgolf.com. We do cross-stream. For those of you who are new, we cross-stream on YouTube and Facebook. YouTube allows us to stream in 1080. Facebook restricts us to 720. So if you're looking for just a touch more crisp of a stream, switch on over to Facebook and you will be able to see those discs just a little bit better if you're trying to pinpoint something. So while you're there, hit the subscribe button. If you're watching on Facebook, make sure you like, follow, share, comment, all that great stuff. It is so much appreciated. We couldn't do this stuff without you guys, so thank you for continuing to support and allowing us to continue to do this. There was one other thing that I had in mind, but I'm drawing a blank.
Did we talk about it? Like, before the show at all?
I don't remember. Like I said, we posted the chasers earlier, as we do every week, or every episode. We'll show you guys what those are in just a minute. I'm going to jump on and explain how this all works. We got a small list of people. If you have not been on StaXX before, Adam does a great job at posting the order on our Facebook page. That order will have a number next to each name. Now that name represents where you are in line. So as you can see, right up over here, there's an up now, number 1, up by that stack of disc up there. That represents where we are in the line as we move along. So if you're number 20, you'll know, hey, we're on number 5. I have 15 people in front of me. Also, Adam does estimated times and those hour slots of when you'll be picking. So you'll have a good idea of where you are in your picks. And we usually only vary by that. I mean, max 10 minutes from, what that order looks like. Tad Weaver, glad you got your Ledgestone order. Got some polls too. Hey man, we appreciate that. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. Curtis Bayer, thank you for following. We appreciate it. Steve Harrop, thank you for saying that. That's what I wanted to say.
What?
The Waco charity event, our charity open, has started today. We actually watched a little bit of that today. Crazy round, super windy, and yeah, interesting round to say the least. But it is the first day of a 4-day event, so you know, super excited to see how this all unfolds throughout the weekend. Some great rounds today, though. I mean, very early on, and I'm not sure how the wind was before the stream started, but very early on, we had some great rounds come in. Gavin Rathbun coming in with an 11 under as your leader after day one, and then you have a nice three-way tie for second place between Nico LaCastro, Bradley Williams, and Gannon Burr. So we're looking at those 4 competitors being on the lead card tomorrow. With the chase card, it looks like Emerson Keith, Lance Brown, Ricky Wysocki, and Zachariah Johnson. Shout out to Kyle Klein, also up there tied for 7th. That's another Michigan cat who's from not far from where we are. So shout out to him. But yeah, it's a very, you know, it's not a huge spread in points or in the total score after the first day. So it'll be interesting to see what happens after tomorrow, especially on Saturday with moving day. So also on the FPO side, we have Kona Star Panis with the outright lead at -6. Paige Pierce and Valerie Mondugiano nipping at, well, I mean, they're at -3. Obviously, both very reachable. They're tied for 2nd. Katrina Allen tied in 4th with -2. So FPO side, that's your lead card. Chase card, Stephanie Vincent, Lisa Fakis, Missy Gannon, and Rebecca Cox. So some great competitiveness going on the FPO side as well. If you didn't get to watch any of it, check it out. It'll be on all weekend. Disc Golf Network. You can also follow on UDisc. But yeah, I'm happy to see Kona doing well. Also, she changed her putt up for this year. It seems to be working for her. So excited for again the rest of the weekend. Jim Vera, did you make it in time for last spot? You are. I don't think we're close to sold out yet. So
we still got about 40 or a little over 30.
Yeah, you're in, but we still have quite a few pulls left on the site.
Yep.
So let's give you guys a quick explanation for anyone that's new. There is a link posted in the title of both YouTube and Facebook posts. That link will bring you to our website. There's also a link pinned at the bottom of the Facebook comment. So if you don't want to go out to the title of the post, right at the bottom of the comments in Facebook, there's also that link. You'll use that link again to go to our website. That will bring you right to the product for Disc StaXX. You can buy your pulls there. You'll get put in line. Adam will add you to the list. That will be updated periodically, and then you can find out where you are. But we'll also tell you as we're coming up to who the next few people are. Okay? So I'm going to give you guys a quick rundown for anyone that may be new, just in case, and we'll show you the chasers and we'll get started. So this is Disc StaXX. I have 3 stacks of discs right here. This represents stack A, this is stack B, and this is stack C. Alright, now let's say you go to our website, use that link, and you get yourself 2 pulls. Alright, now when we call you up and it is your turn, you're going to give us 2 letter number combinations, and those will be your pulls. So, again, if you got 2 pulls, let's say you want to go B13 and C4. I'm going to count down to the 13th disc down in B, the 4th disc down in C. We're going to pull those out, show you what those are, tell you a little bit about them, give you the flight rating, flip them over one by one, and if on the back of one of those discs there is a green piece of tape like this one, congratulations. You just won one of the sick premium chaser discs that we have lined up for you tonight. Alright, now there are 12 chasers right here. We'll show you what those are. Again, That green piece of tape will have a number. That number will correspond to whatever chaser that you are taking off the wall tonight, all right? There are also blue pieces of tape on the back of some of these discs, and that means if you get a blue piece of tape on the back that you've won one of our 21 items down below. Now those are all off screen. It could be anything from a pair of sunglasses to a koozie and a can topper to a towel to a beanie cap. We got a basket light, a UV flashlight, some minis and patches, a t-shirt, all kinds of great stuff off camera. If you get a blue piece of tape, it'll tell you exactly what you won. So if we flip it over and that blue piece of tape says UV flashlight, you've won the UV flashlight. And if you get a chaser or any item, there's no extra cost, no extra shipping. It all gets thrown in with your pulls. All right, now the price of your pulls does include shipping. It does include shipping and tracking, and that will come via the email that you use to check out. Okay? So that is how StaXX works. Now at the end of the night, we always do a second chance giveaway. If you're here Tuesday, you've seen this as a second chance giveaway. We did not end up giving it away because we did a choice that night. But we have this beautiful gray with a little bit of a bluish mint green swirl, titanium swirl, Ledgestone Wave 1 Glide. That is going to be our second chance giveaway. So how you are entered in to win this is if you buy a pull, you have one entry to win this. If you buy 2 pulls, your name will be on the wheel twice. We'll spin that wheel when we're all done tonight. Whoever's name it lands on, this disc is going to get thrown in their box with their pulls. Now, if we happen to sell out tonight, we will do a second chance giveaway, and that will be for this Dynamic Disc Micro Recruit basket. All right, so if we sell out of all of our pulls, we will be doing 2 second chance giveaways. If you do buy 2 pulls, then that means you have an opportunity to possibly take both of these second chance drawings home. All right, so that's how that works. We're going to show you guys the chasers real quick and we'll get started. Chaser number 1 tonight, we put a few of the brand new Tour Series discs from Discraft in. We're going to start off, and these are the new metallic Z plastic Tour Series discs. This is the Missy Gannon Undertaker, an awesome mold. This, I'm sure, can fit in anyone's bag who doesn't already have a similar disc. Again, Missy Gannon Tour Series Undertaker, Chaser number 1, 173, 174. Chaser number 2 tonight, another Tour Series run. This is the Andrew Presnell Tour Series Force. Again, that metallic Z plastic. This is a very beautiful silver with that super shimmer finish, that copper stamp. Chaser number 2, 173, 174 on the Force. Chaser number 3, the last of the 3 Tour Series discs we have in the chasers tonight. This is the Brian Earhart Tour Series Zone. Now, if you did watch Waco today, you've seen Brian Earhart playing as he was on one of the lead cards today, and the only lefty out there, so it's fun to watch him. That is Chaser number 3, and that is also a 173, 174. Chaser number 4 this is left over from the last StaXX. This is the one chaser that stayed up there. It is a Crystal Sparkle Zone from Wave 1 of Ledgestone. It is iced out with that metal flake in there. That is Chaser number 4, 173, 174. Chaser number 5, another fellow Michigander. You've seen these the last couple of disc stacks. It is the Andrew Marweed signature Swirly S Blend Centurion from Infinite Discs. Beautiful white and pink swirl, triple color stamp. That is Chaser number 5. It's a 173, 175. Chaser number 6, the Big Z Luna. Probably the hottest disc out there right now, aside from the Tour Series that was just released. I'm sorry I couldn't get you a Las Vegas Challenge Firebird, but you know, we got the Big Z Luna instead. But a great disc, again, hot right now on the market. This is Chaser number 6. It is a 173, 174. Chaser number 7 from the Wave 1 of Ledgestone, the Tour Series ESP Buzz, a beautiful hot pink and white swirl on this Tour Series Buzz. Chaser number 7, 177 plus, max weight on that one. Chaser number 8, another Wave 1 edition disc. This is the OG Jawbreaker Glow Buzz. Very beautiful pink, blue, orange, and red splatter inside there. That is Chaser number 8. It is also max weight 177 plus. Chaser number 9 is another Wave 1 Ledgestone disc. Beautiful party time stamp on the Glow Rubber Blend Roach. Very awesome putter here from Discraft. Chaser number 9. It is a 173, 174. Chaser number 9, or excuse me, Chaser number 10. Another putter from the Wave 1 Ledgestone drop. This is a sick lime green jelly bean stamped Crazy Tough Jawbreaker Challenger from Discraft. Awesome mold, great for putting and approaching. Chaser number 10, 170, 172. Chaser number 11, an out of production disc, this one from Dynamic. It is a Defender. It's the last one of these we had, guys. It is a, if you can check closely here, Paige Pierce signature 4-time world champion Dynamic Defender. Really cool disc here. Don't see these too often. Chaser number 11, it is a 173. 173, and your last chaser for tonight is from Innova. It is a prototype disc, a G-Star Daedalus, bright orange, pearly, matte white stamp. Again, prototype disc, G-Star Daedalus, number 12 for your chasers tonight. 171 is the weight. We'll throw these up on the wall, and while we do, we got to do our classic shower and a thrower. So we always pick one shower and one thrower from these chasers tonight, and we ask you to do the same. Let us know in the comments what your shower and what your thrower is. This Presnello almost has a color shift to it. Almost. So, got a couple of zones in there tonight, a couple of nice buzzes. Adam, what are you thinking? What's your shower? What's your thrower? I know I'm still popping them up here, but
I'm gonna throw the Gannon Undertaker because you suggested I should throw one.
yes.
And my shower is kind of between the Innova, the Daedalus, is that so, and the Luna, but probably the Luna.
Yeah. Yeah, the Luna is nice. I'm probably going to go... This is a hard decision for me tonight. I think I'm going to go with the thrower as... I don't know. I think I'd probably throw the Big Z Luna just because I want to try it. Just because I want to try it. But I mean, the Buzz is just such a beautiful bright pink. My shower, I don't know, this Andrew Presnell zone, or Forest, like I said, kind of has, that shimmer kind of gives it a color shift appearance. I think I kind of like that as my shower.
A copper stamp?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, those are our chasers tonight. We've got some people commenting with their shower and throwers. I'm going to take a very short break real quick before we get started.
Well, all right.
Otherwise, it's going to have to happen in the first 3 holes.
All right.
Alright guys, let's get started. I said thank you for commenting. We got some, looks like the Big Z Luna for Kevin. Thrower's a defender. Iced Out Zone's a shower. It's a great shower. Dylan, we're doing good, man. Hope you are doing the same or better. Mason, yes. Looks like Adam already answered you, but yes, you can definitely count. You can say from the bottom. So you can say C4 from the bottom if you want, or however you want to do it. You don't have to necessarily signify the top. If you want something from the top, just say C4. If you want it from the bottom, make sure you put, C4 from the bottom. That's the easiest way. Mason, you are actually going to be up first tonight. So Mason is going to start us off with 2 pulls. Mason, go ahead and send over 2 letter number combinations whenever you are ready. We have Matthew Dudley, Kevin Smetana, Ryan Fields, and Eric Springer all up in the first 5 pulls. Also, I forgot to mention, my name is Levi. This is Adam. We are Fisher Disc Golf. If you are new or have not been watching, here we are. Mason's going to start us off with B10 from the bottom and A11. Here we go. Best of luck to you, Mason. Let's get going. B10 from the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Thicker orange one right there. And then we are going to A11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Alright, Mason. Here we go, starting us off tonight. Let's see what you got. Your first disc is from Infinite Discs. It is an iBlend Raw. A stable to overstable mid-range. This is the 4th run from Infinite Disc. It is a 540 2.5 flight rating. Orange with the silver foil stamp. And nothing on the back of this one. 180 max weight on the raw for you, Mason. And your second one I'll need help on is the Pro Discus Flippery. The Pro Discus Flippery. It is an easy fairway driver, as it states there on the bottom of the disc. The flight rating on the Flippery is
9.3 neg 30.
There you go. So a nice understable 9-speed driver for you. Let's check the back out. Nothing on the back of the Flippery. It is a 171. 171 on the Pro Discus Flippery from Finland. Got yourself a couple of nice discs here, Mason. We hope that you like those, buddy. Thank you for jumping in. And we got Matthew Dudley up next. Matthew Dudley, go ahead and send on over your 2 pulls whenever you are ready. We'll get you drawn up. And we are now on number 2. Matthew Dudley. You're welcome, Mason. Thank you very much, man. We appreciate you. C5 from the bottom. And A15, you got it, Matt. No problem, buddy. Kevin Smetana will be up next. Matthew Dudley, C5 from the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is the thicker green one. Pull that out of there. Just one of these days, I'm just waiting for when I pull it off and just the whole stack. Yeah, that's going to be my favorite. Because then it won't matter. We'll just stack them back up however.
Yeah.
A15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Here we go. Matthew Dudley, who's going to start us off tonight with an item or a chaser. First disc from Pro Discus, the Midori. Midari. The Midari. That is a straight mid-range. We'll get flight ratings going for you in just a second. It is
about the disc.
It's green with a gold foil stamp. Again, straight mid-range is what it states on here. Let's check the flight rating.
It is a 5.4 neg 1.2.
There you are. Nothing on the back of this one. 176 is the weight from this finish disc here from Pro Discus. Your second disc from Streamline is the Proton Drift. Proton Drift. This is an understable fairway driver from Streamline at 7.5 -2.1. It's a really cool disc. It's blue and it almost looks like something got spilled on it. Like the webbing inside the plastic and how it swirled.
Yeah.
It almost looks like there's like watermarks just kind of like spilled. It's kind of it's a really cool disc, really unique to you know, the swirls we're used to seeing with the Streamline discs. Let's check the back of this out for you. Nothing on the back. 174 is the weight on the Drift. Matthew Dudley, nice mid-range and fairway driver here for you, buddy. We hope that you like those. Thank you for jumping in. We got Kevin Smetana up next with 5 pulls. We're going to update the board real quick. Down to 96 available. Kevin Smetana, number 3. You are up, my man. Go ahead and send over your 5 pulls. Thank you, Matt. We appreciate you. Brandon, what's up, my man? We have, Kevin Smetana up now. Ryan Fields, you will be up next. Followed by Eric Springer, Samuel Hofstetter, and George Kohler all coming up. How's it going, Zach? We back. We are definitely back. I don't know if anybody tried to watch Tuesday and had any trouble. We had some issues with the stream for some weird reason. It seemed like, you know, we were going strong most of the time, but for some reason YouTube wanted to disconnect, and then Facebook disconnected after we got YouTube back going. So, like, if anyone had any issues with the stream Tuesday, we did do it. We did have StaXX. Sorry if you had any issues, but it did work out on our end. So if anybody did have issues, it'd be good to know. But we didn't hear anything, so I doubt anybody had issues that weren't already watching. Looks like Kevin is going C7 from the bottom, C2 from the bottom, bottom of B. Got 2 more coming. Sam's having trouble with his computer tonight. Is it what you got going on, Sam? If you need to ever message us too, your picks, you can if you're having issues like that. If you message the page or anything. Kevin Smetana is also going top of B, B1, so he's got 1 more, and it is A13. All right. Best of luck to you, Kevin. Here we go, buddy. Let's start on this side. A13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. We're going to go to B. We're going to get the top of B and the bottom of B. So we'll just pull B1 and the bottom of B. And then we're going to go over to C2 and 7 from the bottom. 2 is this dyed disc right there. Put them back and go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is this blue guy right here. And let's see what we have for you, Kevin. Your first disc on the top on is the Divergent Kraken. I should know these by now, but I don't. Divergent Kraken. This is a fairway driver from Divergent Disc. It is a bright yellow, red foil stamp, and flight rating on the Kraken is
6.5 -2.1.
There you are. Nothing on the back of it. 170, 172 is the weight. Your second disc, another one that I'll need help with. I don't think it's going to be as bad as Tuesday, but Latitude Gold Burst Pioneer. Latitude Gold Burst Pioneer. Pretty white and pink. Almost has a hue of orange in that pink. It has the U.S. Am Match Play Championships stamp. The flight rating on the Pioneer is
9304.
Nothing on the back of the Pioneer. 175 is the weight on this overstable 9-speed driver. Third disc from Disc Mania. How about this? A Neo Origin 5.5 -1.1. Awesome mold here from Disc Mania and their Evolution line. Let's check the back. Nothing back there. 177 is the weight on the Origin. Third disc from Dynamic is a nice flag-dyed Lucid Vandal. An understable fairway driver at 9.5 -1.52. As always, I mean, I personally love the flag dye. I'm sure you kind of spotted it in there. Nothing on the back of this one. 175 is the weight. And your last disc from Axiom is the Neutron Tenacity. 13.5 -2.52, understable high-speed driver. I have a nice pink, peachy flight plate with this blue overmold rim. And nothing on the back of this one either. 172 is the weight on the Tenacity. Kevin, hope you like these discs, buddy. Appreciate you. Let us know what you think about that banger GT you got from us too whenever you end up getting a chance to throw it. We are going to update the board down to 91 available. Still no items, no chasers gone yet. We are now on number 4, which is Ryan Fields. Ryan, 5 pulls. See if we can't get something started for you, buddy. 5 pulls for Ryan Fields. Go ahead and send them over. Again, Eric Springer, Samuel Hofstetter, George Kohler, all coming up after Ryan. And yeah, you should be getting it any time, Kevin. Especially just right across the pond. We did send your water bottle separate, just so you know. So if you got 2 emails, the one is just your water bottle. We couldn't fit it in the box, so we had to send it separately, but we want to make sure you got it. So just know, you might get a box full of stuff. If your water bottle's not right with it, it should be arriving right after. So, Ryan Fields, welcome. A8 from the bottom, A11, B20, and B2, I missed that one, and C13 for his birthday. Happy birthday to you, Ryan Fields. Happy birthday. So happy that you are spending, if it's today, spending it with us, and we'll see if we can't get you something. I think the last birthday we had some really good luck, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. The last person that came up on a birthday ended up, I think, with 2 or 3 chasers that day or something weird. Ryan, let's go, buddy. A8 from the bottom, and just to double check that, I want to say that was the only one from, yeah, it was the only one from the bottom. A8 from the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's this bottom yellow right here. We have A11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. And we're going to rock on over to B. B2 and 20. Making me work for this one. B2 right there. I'll slide that under. 3. Actually, put that up there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Well, we'll get this stack sorted back out and put on top of B here for you. And we have C13. Could you verify 13? I wrote it a little sloppy.
Let's see. So it's A8 from the bottom, A11, B2, B20, and C13.
Alrighty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. All right, birthday boy Ryan Fields, here we go. Your first disc tonight is another Discmania Evolution disc. This is the Neo Essence, a very popular mold that Discmania released last year at an understable fairway driver at 8.6 -2-1. This one's a bright yellow matte black stamp, and we have, call it birthday luck, our first chaser of the night. Chaser number 4 for Ryan Fields. 168 is the weight on the Essence. And Ryan, how about that? Taking home an Essence and also getting the iced out Z Sparkle Zone from the Wave 1 Ledgestone drop. Just crystal clear with that red, white, blue metal flake. Chaser number 4. That is yours, buddy. Congratulations. We're going to throw that one in a plastic bag for you. The second disc I'll need help on is from Dynamic. It is the... Oh, why am I having so much trouble with this? Oh, it's a Vandal. A Vandal. And we just seen the Vandal. Adam's going to pull up the flight rating for you. This is another US and Match Play Championship stamp. This is the Lucid Vandal from Dynamic. The flight rating is
9.5, -1.52.
There you are. Nothing on the back of this one. 176 is the weight on the Vandal. Your third disc, another Discmania disc. This is from their Active line. It is the Active Premium Maestro. A stable mid-range at 4302, pink with a silver foil stamp. Nothing on the back of this one. 165, 170 is the weight on the Maestro. Fourth disc from MVP. This is a Neutron Dimension. This is a high-speed overstable driver at 14.5, 503. Red flight plate. Nothing on the back. 172 is the weight on the Dimension. And your last disc is from XCOM. We need help on the Zion. XCOM Zion. From XCOM disc, this is an orange distance driver with a blue foil stamp. The flight rating on the Zion is
10.4, -1.2.
And you got an item on the back. You got the patch clipboard combo. 166 is the weight on the Zion. And Ryan Fields picks up an amazing chaser and is also taking home one of these Latitude 64 clipboards, as well as a Latitude 64 iron-on patch. So a nice little combo set there for you, Ryan Fields. Happy birthday. Congrats. Way to hit a chaser and an item. And we're going to update the board down to 86 available. Our first chaser and first item are both gone. So we'll update that as well. And we have Eric Springer up, who's already ready with B12. Yes, sir. B12.
He's at bowling leagues.
Hey, there's a lot of disc golfers that bowl. It's surprising. Eric Springer, B12, best of luck to you. Sam Hofstetter will be up next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 for Eric Springer. Here we go, buddy. You just pulled yourself from Innova a Champion Orc. Bright, bright yellow Champion Orc. 10.4, -1.3. Popular mold from Innova. Nothing on the back of the Orc. It is a 168. 168 Eric Springer. Hope you like that, buddy. We appreciate you. We got Samuel Hofstetter up next, and I believe he should be number 6. Update that, and we'll update the board down to 85 available. Samuel Hofstetter. I see Paul House. Paul, if you already bought your pulls, we will let you know when you're coming up. there will be a list also on the Facebook page that will be updated periodically that'll give you a number to let you know where you are in line, okay? So we'll let you know when you're coming up. Samuel Hofstetter is up right now with 4 pulls. We have George Kohler coming up next, followed by Peter Blair, Ben Greer, and Holden Smith. Those are our next 5 in line. So whenever you're ready, Sam, we'll get you drawn up. Hope everybody had a fantastic week. And hope you're cruising on into the weekend and able to get out and throw some discs. So we're probably going to need one of these bad boys for... Oh, wait, no, that wasn't good one. Just going to need one of these bad boys there. Oh, you got one.
Some down there. You got some.
Samuel Hofstetter is in. He's going A2 from the bottom, A6 from the bottom, A4 and B2 from the bottom. All right, getting heavy in A. Here we go, Sam. A2 and 6 from the bottom. 1, 2 is this blue. And then we have 3, 4, 5, 6 is this blue. We'll flip those around. We'll give you A4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we have a B2 from the bottom is this blue one right here. And let's see what we got for you. Your first disc from Dynamic is a Lucid EMAC Truth. Lucid EMAC Truth from Dynamic Disc. Light blue, red foil stamp. It is a 5502 flight rating. Nothing on the back of the Truth. It is a 180 max weight. Great, great disc there from Dynamic. Second disc from Streamline is the Neutron Trace. Neutron Trace. Beautiful blue swirl sunset gradient stamp. It is an 11.5, -1.2 flight rating. Nothing on the back. 173 is the weight on the Trace. Third disc from Dynamic, just in case. Third disc from Dynamic is a Lucid Captain. 13.5, -2.2 flight rating on the Captain. A nice utility driver for backhand and forehand. Let's check the back of it out. And we got another item, hand-eye towel on the back of this one. 173 is the weight on the Captain. And Samuel Hofstetter, I got 2 towels, a blue and a green, but I'm not even going to ask you which one you want because I am very positive that you want this blue one right here. So you're going to take home this hand-eye supply blue towel, complete with the grommet and clip right here for you. So congratulations on that. We'll put that in with your plastic here. And your last disc from Innova is a Star Boss. Star Boss. This is a 13.5, -1.3. It's going to be a touch more stable than that Captain you just pulled. Holographic foil stamp over that blue flight plate. Nothing on the back. It is penned at 166 on the Boss for you, Sam. Hope you like those discs. You did sneak an item out of there. Congrats on that. We appreciate you coming by. And we should be on number 7, I believe. George Kohler. George Kohler. This is George's first time on Disc StaXX. So everyone wish George the best of luck. And we are down to 81 available, 19 items remaining. Still 11 chasers. Yes, sir. I just figured that you wanted the blue instead of the green because of the blue disc selection. So, figured that was, if you want the green though, I will gladly give you the green. I was just assuming that was the case. George Kohler again up with 3 pulls. Peter Blair will be up next. Ben Greer, Holden Smith, Kevin Smetana coming back up, as well as quite a few others after that. So, George Kohler, 3 pulls. Eric Springer. Oh yeah, that's an old comment. We already got. Yeah, we already got that. Sometimes I don't keep up on the comments because they're going like that.
Yeah.
But Josh Beatty, I'm not sure if you got an answer yet, but yeah, you can buy polls. There should be some left. Probably not a ton, but there's some left.
Yeah, I already.
You did? Okay. Cool. We'll see. We'll give George Kohler just a minute here. If we don't hear back from George Huddleston Kohler, we will slide him out of line and pop him back in when we get him in the chat. But again, we'll give him just a minute just in case he's doing any discounting to, funny, discounting.
Discounting.
We'll give him just a second just in case, because that is a very good possibility. So is anyone out there participating in any events this coming weekend? If you are, let us know. Let us know what city, what the tournament is in the comments. And yeah, I know I personally have a tournament next weekend. So getting excited for that, trying to get out on the course this week and hopefully play a practice round out there before the actual tournament. Yeah, because I know my last round there shooting a +4 was not going to do it.
Yeah.
That was with a 9 on a hole though.
Yeah.
But even without that 9, a -2 is not gonna give me any significant placing. But they do have some state championship berths they're giving away, so it'd be nice to secure one of those nice and early in the season. We'll see. Tad caddying for a friend at March Mush for sure. The one I'm playing in is called March Mayhem, ironically enough. Oh yeah, is that the Wolfpack tournament, Tad, that you're playing in? I'm assuming. Oh yeah, Holden Smith, hey. Recover, man. Speedy recovery. Take it easy. Yeah, Garfield. I had a little bit of a hand in helping with the redesign of Garfield, actually. So we're gonna go ahead and put George Kohler. We're gonna pop him out. We'll try to get we're gonna try to get a hold of him and get him in the room. We're gonna go ahead and move on. Peter Blair. Peter, you are up, sir. You have 3 polls. Go ahead and send them over whenever you are ready. We got Ben Greer that will follow you up. So we are going to go ahead and move on to Peter Blair. 3 polls. Kevin's got a tournament in Reedsville at Rolling Ridge. Best of luck to you, buddy. We had a friend telling us about a course in Wisconsin today, and I completely forgot. It was Rolling Ridge. It was. KP was telling us about a course in Wisconsin. It was Rolling Ridge.
Really?
Yeah, he said you could take the ferry from Ludington over, and it was about a half hour from where you land. So he said it was a really beautiful course over there at Rolling Ridge. So yeah, Dylan, for sure. I think. I mean, the original plan was for Thursday. But depending on my work schedule for the week, I don't know if Thursday, if it'll still be Thursday, but just in the evening, if it'll be, I'm not sure. But I will let you know, for sure. Peter Blair is coming in with A1, A15, Swirly Swirl, and C6 from the bottom. Best of luck to you, Peter. Here we go. A1 right off the top. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. This is 14. I'm guessing this is the one you wanted because the next one is a black disc and the one before that is just an orange disc. So we're going to go with that one. If that's an issue, please let us know in the next 40 seconds. C6 from the bottom for Peter. C6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is this yellow guy right there? Pull that out of there. And we'll see what we have for you, Peter. Your first disc is from MVP. It is a plasma wave. 11.5, -22. It's got a very beautiful green, day-glow yellow, and red swirl. Nothing on the back of the wave. 166 is the weight on that one. Your second disc, the swirly one, is a Dynamic Discs EMAC Lucid Truth with a beautiful flag die. It is a 5502 flight rating. Nothing on the back of this one. 180 max weight on the Truth. And your last disc, Peter, is from Innova. It is a Star Turn. Star Turn understable driver at 12.6, -32. Bright yellow with a red glitter stamp. And you got a nice item on the back, Peter Blair, a t-shirt. 166 is the weight on the Star Turn, and you just got yourself a t-shirt. Peter, let us know what size t-shirt you wear so we can make sure we get one over for you. This is the t-shirt we just set aside right here. It is an adult extra large. And yeah, if you don't wear an extra large, let us know. We'll switch it out for you. It might not be this exact shirt, depending on size, but we will get you a disc golf shirt. All right. So Peter, thank you very much. We appreciate you.
He wants an adult small, so probably for.
Is that small?
Yeah.
Okay, we definitely can get you a small. Definitely can get you a small. Write that on there so we don't forget. And we have Ben Greer up. Ben. Oh, Jake Greer's already on it. Look at A3 from the bottom. Before I go draw that, I'm going to update the board very quickly as we are down to 78 available. Another item gone. Brings us down to 18. And Jake/Ben Greer should be at number 9. A3 from the bottom. 1, 2, 3 is this yellow one right here. Here we go. It is from Pro Discus out of Finland, the Lasery. Lasery. Gosh dang it.
I honestly don't know. You can say however you want
to. Pro Discus out of Finland. This is a straight fairway driver. I want to say it's a 6.5, -2.1.
No.
Oh, that's a flippery.
Yeah, it's a 10.6, -1.1.
10.6, -1.1. Don't listen to anything I say, Jake or Ben, or both, or Ben Jake. Let's check the back out. Nothing on the back. 165 is the weight on the Lasery. And we hope you like this. We appreciate you, Jake. Thank you for jumping in tonight, buddy. We're going to update the board. We have Holden Smith. Copy that, Peter. We'll see what we can do for you, buddy. If we have one of those brands in a small, we will most definitely make sure we get you one of those 2 brands. If we don't, we'll send you something cool still. We're on number 10, Holden Smith. Down to 77 available. Almost a quarter of the way through the night. We only have 3 items and 1 chaser off the board, everyone. So Holden Smith with a 5 pull. We'll see what we have left after this. Kevin, that's legit. 3 pads and 3 baskets. Yeah, we're going to have to make a trip over there at some time. Whether it's, this year or 5 years from now. Yeah. We're going to definitely have to make a trip out to Rolling Ridge.
Pencil that one in for 2028.
Yes. Schedule it. It is a silver cup, so you never know. Maybe we'll be with your guys' continued support big enough to be able to help sponsor that event in the future. Matthew Cunningham, thank you very much for buying a couple pulls, buddy. We'll let you know when you are getting close to coming up, and in the meantime, you will see the list on our Facebook page updated sometime soon, and that'll give you an idea of where you are. So, Holden Smith, a big 5 pull right here. After Holden, we have Kevin Smetana coming back up, Jason Ellis, and Andrew Pettit all coming up. Those will be coming up right after we get Holden's here. And he is in with B6, A6 from the bottom, B3 from the bottom, C14 from the bottom, which is blue, and C10. Here we go, Holden. Best of luck to you. Holden is a member of the Team Fisher Disc Golf family, so shout out to Holden Smith. We're going to start with A. He's going A6 from the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thicker pink one right there. We have B3 from the bottom and B6 from the bottom. So 1, 2, 3 is the thicker light orange. And then we have 4, 5, 6 is the green. And we'll flip those around so they're in the order. Well, I guess they're not in the order you chose, but in the order I'm picking them for you. We got C14 from the bottom, which is blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm guessing it's this one right here. This blue guy right there. And then we have C10 from the top.
You said B6 from the top?
Did I do B6 from the bottom?
You might have.
I might have. Oh, no.
If you need me, I can scrub back real quick and check it out.
Yeah, if you want to, just to make sure. I think I did go B6 from the bottom. Want to make sure he's getting the disc he wants here. That would have been this one. Make sure you get the disc that you want here, Holden.
Oh, I said, yeah, put the green one back.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I feel like that you do that a lot to Holden for some reason.
Oh, well, you know.
But it's good.
I don't
If
know.
you do, he's probably on it.
Keeps me on my toes.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. It's a green one still. It's the wrong green one. Well, it's right now. C10 is your last one here, Holden. C10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, let's see what we have for Holden. Your first disc from Latitude 64 is a zero hard Caltrop. Putt and approach disc. I'll need help on that one. It's overstable. It is a bright pink and has the holographic shatter foil stamp on the Caltrop. The flight rating on that is
2202.
all right, 2202. Check the back out. And there's an item, the Utilitouch, on the back of this one. Congrats on that item hit. Holden 171 is the weight on the Caltrop. And we got a nice item here in the Utilitouch. Half pouch, half towel. Clips right onto your bag or your cart with this lovely little carabiner here. And Adam and I both put our rosin bag inside here. It's great for your phone, especially if it's humid or wet out. Keeps it dry in there, and also serves obviously as a great little towel to rub your fingers on before you throw. Awesome product. I love mine. I know Adam likes his. That is yours, Holden. Your second disc from Pro Discus I'll need help on is the Pro Discus Starry. Easy mid-range is what it says here underneath Starry. Again, Pro Discus out of Finland. Flight rating on the Starry is
5.4, -2.1.
There we are. Nothing on the back of this one. Weight is penned at 172. And your third disc from Streamline is a Cosmic Neutron Drift. Understable fairway driver at 7.5, -2.1. Beautiful green turquoise swirl with a little bit of an orange yellow in there as well. Nothing on the back. 174 is the weight on the Drift. Your third disc, we just seen another one of these, the Dynamic Discs EMAC Truth, the most popular mid-range in the Trilogy lineup. This is a 5502 light blue red foil stamp. Nothing on the back. 180 max weight on the Truth. And your last disc holding another disc from Streamline, another beautiful swirl disc. This is the Plasma Trace. Blue, light blue, purplish swirls in here. It's an 11.5 -1.2 distance driver from Streamline, and nothing on the back. 175 is the weight. I really like this. It's actually a very beautiful color shift from blue to purple on this disc, because it looks pure blue, but as soon as that light hits it, it turns to purple. It's a really beautiful disc here, Holden. Hope you like that. You got yourself a nice item in the Utilitouch, and thank you very much for jumping in. Again, speedy recovery to you. And we have Kevin Smetana coming back up with 4 pulls. We're going to update the board here down to 72 available. 17 items left. And Kevin Smetana, 4 pulls. Holden, thank you, buddy. We appreciate you. Peter Blair, Ben and Jake. That makes way more sense then. So we were actually pulling for 2 different people with Ben/Jake. I'm assuming. Oh no, Ben/Jake Greer and my son chose getting pulls to celebrate getting straight A's on their report cards. You guys keep up those straight A's. It'll be good for you. It is good for you.
Otherwise, you'll end up owning a disc golf company.
Oh, no, grades are super important and school is super important, so great job on paying attention and getting your homework done and doing good at it. Keep it up, guys. Kevin Smetana is up with 4 pulls. He's going A5 from the top and the bottom. That's my favorite because I get to draw arrows both ways. C2 and the B5 from the bottom. Best of luck to you. Levi Scott, you are welcome, buddy. Thank you for jumping in and getting those pulls from us. Kevin Smetana, A5 from the top and bottom. We'll start at the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This bright green. We got A5 from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There's some nice stuff in here tonight, guys. We got B5 from the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And C2. Let's pull 1 up, take 2 out, and we'll see what we got for you this time around. Kevin Smetana, your first disc from Infinite is an iBlend Sphinx. Again, bright day glow green rainbow foil stamp on the 8th run iBlend Sphinx from Infinite. It is an understable driver at 9.6 -3.1. Let's check the back out. Nothing on the back. 173, 175 is the weight on the Sphinx. Your second disc from Discmania is an Evolution Neo Origin. 5.5 -1.1 control mid-range here from Discmania. Pink stamp on the pink disc. Nothing on the back. 173 is the weight on the Origin. Third disc, how about this? Beautiful green with a yellow swirl. A little bit of a blue in there as well on the Neutron Flare. Overstable, reliable, consistent distance driver from Streamline. 9403.5 is the flight rating on that, and just some beautiful color in there. Nothing on the back. 167 is the weight on the Flare. And your last disc, Kevin, from Innova is a Pro Katana. 13.5, -3.3 flight rating, understable high-speed driver from Innova. Has like a rose gold color stamp on the white disc. And you did get an item on the back. It is a koozie can topper combo. 169 is the weight on the katana. And we're going to send you home with this Fisher Disc Golf koozie, as well as this West Side Disc can topper with that rainbow foil stamp. That is yours, Kevin. Thank you very much for jumping back in, buddy.
You got his other.
Oh.
Next to that.
Yes. And that was a 4 with a 1 item. So we'll update the board here. Down to 68 available. Another item hit brings us down to 16. And we are on Jason Ellis, which is Jason number 11 whenever you get a chance to check.
Jason Ellis is number 12.
Number 12. Number 12, Jason Ellis.
Holden, roughly there are 9 pulls exactly left.
Nice. 9 pulls left. Kevin, you're getting quite the collection, buddy. I like it. Collect them all. I think there's 4 colors. I think there's orange, yellow, blue, and green. I think. So now you just need to get a green one. You'll have the full set. Jason Ellis, 3 pulls. As we near the 1/3 of the way done, with only 1 chaser gone still. Jason Ellis. After Jason, we have Andrew Pettit, followed by Justin Lane and Jim Verib, Tad Weaver, and Adam Bubb, all coming up shortly. How are we looking on the estimated time? It looks like we're doing pretty good, huh?
You know, is it 9:12? We're on number 12.
Nice.
Right there. Yeah, that's good.
We're doing pretty good.
Probably about somewhere between 5 and 10 minutes ahead of time. So.
Jason Ellis, we're so sorry to hear that, buddy. Diagnosed with COVID yesterday, man. Well, hey, stay home, take it easy, hydrate, do all those things that you need to do to get back to being in good health and get back out here and get some discing in, buddy. We're rooting for you. Let's get you 3 chasers right here. Got A7, B3 from the bottom, and C19 because. I want to make sure, is that supposed to be C19 from the bottom?
Get it. C19, COVID-19.
Oh! Oh, man. Well, hey, if that doesn't bring you some luck right there, I hope C19's the chaser you want, buddy. Man, that'd be the icing on the cake for us. A7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have B3 from the bottom. 1, 2, 3 is that white one right there. We have C19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. I'll tell you what, 19 is a very pretty disc. And you got a nice little stack of 3 discs here, I must say. For having a combo of 3 here. Your first disc is from Streamline. It is a neutron drift, blue swirly, yellow green, gradient, holographic matte black triple stamp, understable fairway at 7.5, -2.1. Nothing on the back of it. 175 is the weight on the drift. Your second disc from Discmania, one of the Evolution Neo Instincts. Another fairway driver. This is going to be stable to overstable. Will be a nice counterpart to that drift you just drew. This is white with the gold foil stamp, 7502. And there it is, the free pull. That's some good luck right there, buddy. Jason Ellis hitting the free pull. You know what that means, Jason. You get to send over one more letter number combination. You're getting a free disc out of the StaXX and hopefully something on the back of it. 176 is the weight on the Instinct for you. And your last disc, the COVID-19 disc right here, like I said, it is a beautiful disc. A titanium swirl thrasher from Wave 1 of Ledgestone, and it is just a beautiful dark gray, almost like a gunmetal gray, silvery color. Yeah, it's a beautiful thrasher. The Thrasher, a understable driver from Discraft, 12.5, -3.2 flight rating. Nothing on the back of it. Little bit of a green kind of popping through a little bit when the light hits it back here. 173, 174 is the weight. Jason Ellis, dude, like I said, 3 beautiful discs here from Discmania, Discraft, and Streamline. And you got yourself the free pull. So let's see what you want to do with your free pull right here. We're going to update the board while we wait for that to come over. It will bring us down to 65. 15 items left as the free pull does count for one of the items. And we'll see what Jason Ellis is going to do here with his free pull. Like I said, that's some good luck alone to be able to hit the free pull here, Jason. You're automatically getting one free piece of plastic out of StaXX, and who knows, maybe there will be a chaser on the back. Like I said, we're rooting for you, buddy. Andrew Pettit up next. Andrew, if you're here, let us know. We did get your message in your purchase that you had some pulls pre-designated just in case you weren't here. So if we don't hear from you by the time we get to your name, we'll use those pulls that you had sent over. Jason Ellis, here we go. The free pull. He's going B5 from the bottom. Let's see what he gets out of here. B5 from the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Man, I already know. It's another Wave 1 Ledgestone disc. It's a great, great free pull out of the StaXX. Either way, you got yourself a match to that Thrasher, but this is the Titanium Swirl Glide. And it has this nice mint green finish with that silver or gold confetti foil stamp. The Glide is, I'm not sure, I want to say, I should know it. I want to, but I don't even know where to start. I think it's a -2.1 at the end, but
it's a 6.5 -3.2.
Oh, I was way off. That's why I didn't want to say. 6.5 -3.2, understable mid-range from Discraft. Nothing on the back of it, buddy. 177 plus max weight, but man, what a free pull out of the StaXX. We hope you like that. We hope you enjoy all 4 of these discs, Jason. And you did have some luck there, so congrats on that. And we appreciate you. Andrew Pettit, we have not heard from. Like I said, Andrew put in his notes when he purchased his pulls 2 pulls that he would like just in case he was not here. Since we have not seen or heard anything from him, we're going to go ahead and use those pre-designated pulls he sent over, which were A4 and A15. All right, and I think he's going to get lucky here because there's not many more than 15 discs in here, but there is 15. So A4 and A15 for Andrew Pettit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Here we go. Andrew Pettit's pre-designated pulls. No idea, going in blind. His first disc is from Discmania in their active line. It is the active Premium Maestro. Stable mid-range at 4302, bright yellow, red shatterfoil stamp. Nothing on the back of it. 165, 170 is the weight. Very domey mid-range here. And your second disc is from Axiom. It is the Neutron Panic. Blue kind of a bluish with a little bit of a purple swirl in that flight plate. Pink overmold rim. This is a 13.4, negative 0.53 flight rating on the Panic. Nothing on the back. 174 is the weight on that. So those are Andrew Pettit's 2 disc. Thank you, Andrew, for jumping in tonight. Whether you are here or not, we appreciate you. We're going to update the board down to 63 available. And we should be on number 14. Number 14. Holden, unless Adam wants to make sure that happens, if you guys, yeah? Okay. Cool. We're going to take care of you guys. Well, Adam is. Adam's going to take care of you. Okay. Justin Lanen is up with 3 pulls. Justin Lanen, send him on over, buddy. Jim Verib, Tad Weaver, Adam Bubb, all coming up after Justin's 3 pulls right here. Adam's going to go ahead and make this trade. If you guys see in the comments, looks like Holden and Peter are going to have this trade. Again, you are more than welcome to throw a disc out there if you pull something out of the stacks, if you get a chaser that maybe you think somebody would rather have and maybe you want to try to get something different. Totally open to making trades for you guys. If you both agree to it, let us know. If it's like right as the stream's getting done, you can message the Facebook page, and we'll make sure to get that switch made before we have them all sent out on Monday for you, okay? Justin Lanen, C8, black. Peter, thank you, man. You're great. B2 from the bottom and B5 from the top. Justin, best of luck to you. Jim Verib, you are up next. Here we go. C8 for Justin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm guessing you mean this one, which is number 7. That is the black one. And then we have a B2 from the bottom, which is this red guy right there, followed by B5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, Justin Lanen, 3 pulls. Your first one, which you thought was a black disc, actually turns out to be a My Die Lucid Felon from Dynamic Discs. Beefy 9-speed driver at 9.3.54. That beautiful brushstroke splatter die and that black halo rim. Nothing on the back of the Felon. 174 is the weight on that. Your next disc, also coming from Dynamic, is a Lucid Captain. 13.5, negative 2.2 flight rating. Red with the silver foil stamp and chaser number 12 on the back for Justin Lanen. Congratulations. 173 is the weight. Chaser number 12 for you, buddy. That is the prototype G-Star Day Dallas from Innova Discs. Bright orange matte white stamp. That is yours. Chaser number 12. It is a 171. Adam will throw that in plastic for you. And since he's such a good multitasker while he does that, he's also going to look up the Midari.
One of those.
I'm gonna have to. Maybe we can.
Different every time.
Maybe we can have Pro Discus on before StaXX one night and have him actually correct us.
On YouTube or something where somebody's saying that.
Maybe. Flight rating on the Midari is
54912.
bright pink gold foil stamp. Nothing on the back. 172 is the weight on the Midari. But Justin Lanen, you did get a great dyed disc out of there. A couple of nice other premium discs as well as a chaser. Congrats on that, buddy. And we appreciate you. We're going to update the board down to 60 available. Finally get another chaser off the wall. That brings us down to 10. And we have Jim Verib up. Jim, let us know what your 4 pulls are whenever you're ready. Good to see you back, buddy. Jim Verib, 4 pulls. Tad Weaver also up with 4 pulls following Jim. Then we have Adam Bubb, JT Givens and Matthew Buckhout all coming up after Jim Vereb.
Matt said that you said that name right for that disc, but which name that you said?
Madari? Which one was it?
Madari?
Madari?
That was the last one I think we just did? Yeah.
Jim Vereb is going C10 from the bottom, which is a blue disc. We have C1, A7, swirl, and B2. Best of luck to you, Jim. Here we go, buddy. C10 from the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That blue guy right there. We have C1 off the top. A7 with a swirl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then we have B2. So 1 and 2. Pulling that out of there. Let's see what we have for you, Jim. Your first disc. Another active line disc from Discmania. This is the Active Premium Mentor. 11.5, -2.2 flight rating, light blue, purple foil stamp. Nothing on the back of it though. 165 to 170 is the weight. We have your second disc up from Streamline Discs. A beautiful Cosmic Neutron Flare. Pink, purple, green, yellow, all swirled in this overstable driver at 940, 3.5. Nothing on the back of the flare. 173 is the weight on that one. Your third disc from Latitude 64 is an Opto Line Pure. Putt and approach disc at 3.3, -1.1. Beautiful flag die, green foil stamp. Nothing on the back of this one either. 173 is the weight. And your last disc, Jim, from Discraft, the Wave 1 Ledgestone Drop. This is the Tour Series Z Swirl Avenger SS. And this is it's actually very, very transparent compared to a lot of the other ones. It's kind of like a whitish clear, green, yellow, all swirled in there. 10.5, -3.1 is the flight rating on the Avenger SS. Has that gold basket weave stamp. Nothing on the back of it though. 173, 174 is the weight on the Avenger SS. Man, Jim, I'll tell you what, for the 4 disc you pulled and not getting anything, you got 4 beautiful and great disc here. We hope that you enjoy these, and we appreciate you jumping in tonight. We got Tad Weaver up. Tad, go ahead and send on over your 4 pulls whenever you are ready. We're going to knock her down to 56 available on the board. Tad is number 16. Number 16, 4 pulls from Tad Weaver. Glad that you like those, Jim. It's a great 4 pull right there, buddy. There you go. You never know. They're both Wave 1 Ledgestone disc. Maybe you can get a trade out of that. Four pulls here for Tad Weaver. Again, Adam Bubb coming up after Tad. So Adam, you will be next. Andrew, let's see who said that. Andrew Tapson, was it? An updated poll list? How updated is it? You already updated it?
It's completely updated.
It is completely updated. Make sure you hit that refresh. Maybe if you just hit the back button to go back out, maybe it was not.
At least for them.
Yeah, it should be updated for you, buddy.
They're number 23.
Tad Weaver's got his pulls in. He's going A1, B3, B3 from the bottom, and C4 white. Best of luck to you, Tad. Thank you so much for jumping in tonight, buddy. Let's see what we can get for you. Did he say should be all white? It was like right when I was getting up that, Tad.
He said should be all white.
Okay, good to know. A1, I'll tell you, is not white, but obviously you wanted A1, so that one's not a very hard one to find. B3 both ways, so we got 1, 2, and 3. And then from the bottom, 1, 2, 3 is this white one right there. It's funny how you wanted white disc, and so far only one of these 3 is white. And we got a C4. You'll see why in a second. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, Tad, your first disc, and I know you'll like this one, is from Discraft, the ESP Tour Series Buzz from the first wave of Ledgestone. This has a nice green and green to white with a little bit of orange coming out on the edge of the flight plate here. Pink kind of swirled and feathered in there as well. Matte black stamp on the Buzz. It is a 5-4 -11. 5-5 -11.
The Buzz?
Yeah, I always do this with the Buzz. I always do this. Tad probably knows it. I look like... I always sound like I don't know what it is, but I do.
It's a 5-4 -11.
I was right. 5-4 -11. I second guessed myself too much. Nothing on the back. 177 plus max weight. I'm sure Adam would vouch that I don't second guess myself because I should.
And we are sold out. Just
copy that.
Inject with that.
We are sold out, guys. Thank you very much. That means we'll have the 2 second chance giveaways tonight. Tad, your second disc we'll need help on is from XCOM. XCOM disc. It is the Eden mid-range. This is all white with the gold foil stamp XCOM disc. Again, the Eden mold. The flight rating is
5402.
There you go. And there's a koozie can topper on the back. 166 is the weight on the Eden. And we have a nice little green koozie here, Fisher Disc Golf, with the red on red West Side disc. Can topper, those are yours, buddy. Congrats on the item hit. Your third disc is one of the Artist Series Special Edition Insanities from Axiom Discs. Has a beautiful yellow, orange, and kind of like a pinkish purple swirl in there. Again, these were a limited edition run Artist Series of the Insanity. I think it's a negative, you're good, -5, or excuse me, -5. A 9, 5. -2, 1.5, I believe, is the Insanity. Adam's going to fact check me, though, because I'm not 100%. 9.5, -1, 2, 1.5?
Yep.
Hey! Nothing on the back of it. 169 is the weight on the Insanity. And your last disc is from Launch Discs. It is the Cypher. This is a fairway driver at 8.4, -1, 2. That full color stamp on there. Let's check the back of the Cypher out for you, Tad. There's a chaser number 5. Congratulations, Tad. 172 is the weight on the Cypher. And, my man, you are taking home chaser number 5. That is the Andrew Marweed signature Swirly S-Blend Centurion. And this thing has... this pink really pops out of here. I'm sure you'll see it more in your hand than you do on the stream right now. This is yours, buddy. Chaser number 5, 173, 175. We'll bag that up for you. And great 4 pulls here. You got yourself an item and a chaser, Tad. Thank you very much for jumping in tonight. We appreciate you. I'm going to update the board. And that was a 4 puller down to 52 available. And that brings us down to single digits and chasers. As we're almost halfway through, we've only had 3 chasers off the board, guys. Adam Bubb. Adam Bubb, you are up, my man, with 3 pulls. Send them on over whenever you are ready. Ryan Bauer. Man, we do this every Tuesday and Friday night at 8 p.m. We are all sold out tonight. If you did not get in, you can always get in on any Tuesday or Friday. Make sure you like our page and set your notifications to on so you can get updated when we post our pulls for sale and you can jump on them right away. Tad, you're very welcome. Thank you, man. The Andrew Marwee signature disc going to another fellow Michigander, so that's pretty cool. Adam Bubb is in with his pulls at B5, B6, and C3 from the bottom. JT Givens, you will be up next. Adam Bubb, B5 and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then we got C3 from the bottom. 1, 2, and 3. Right there. Let's see what we got. Adam, your first disc from Axiom is a Proton Mayhem. High-speed driver at 13.5, negative 1.52. Kind of a blue and a purple swirl inside the Mayhem with that white overmold rim. And guess what? There is a chaser on the back for you. Adam Bubb, chaser number 1. 174 is the weight on the Mayhem. Congrats. That is the Missy Gannon Tour Series Metallic Z Undertaker, Adam's thrower choice for the night. And it is a great mold from Discraft. Chaser number 1, 173. 174, that is yours. Adam's going to throw it in plastic for you, Adam. Adam's going to throw it in plastic for you, Adam. Second disc from Dynamic. I kind of confused myself on that one. The Lucid Felon. An overstable fairway driver at 93.54. It's a beefcake. Let's check the back. Nothing on the back. 175 is the weight on the Felon. And your last disc from Innova, man, you got yourself a set of overstable disc here. Champion Ape, 13504 flight rating on the Ape. Kind of a peachy orange. And nothing on the back. 173, 175 is the weight on the Ape. You did get yourself a very nice chaser, though, Adam Bubb. Congrats on that. And hope you're juiced about that, buddy. Let's update the board. Down to 49 available. And 8 chasers now remaining. And I don't know if I updated the items the last time that we just had an item hit. I'm going to double check them real quick. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. 14 items. I don't think I did. So we actually have 14 items remaining. And we have JT Givens in with 2 pulls. He's already ready. And Adam Bubb, you're very welcome, my man. A8, C6 from the bottom for JT Givens. Best of luck to you, JT. Matthew Buckhout is up next. Brad Sowerby coming up after that. Here we go, JT. A8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then we got C6 from the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right there. Your first disc from Innova is a G-Star Valkyrie. 9.4, negative 2.2 flight rating. Pearly purple with that gold holographic shatter foil stamp. This is a beaut. Nothing on the back. 165 is the weight on the Valkyrie for you. JT, in your second disc, we just seen this pulled off the chaser wall. Heck of a pull out of the StaXX, buddy. The Andrew Marwee signature Swirly Esplin Centurion. Amazing pull out of the StaXX. As you just seen, we had this, and we've had these featured on our chaser wall. We decided to throw one in there tonight. The flight rating on the Centurion is
7.5, negative 1, 1.5.
There you are. Nothing on the back of it, though. 173, 175. Man, JT, you didn't get anything on the back, but you got 2 solid discs right here. We hope you like those, and thank you for jumping in. We're going to update the board. Matthew Buckout is up with 3 pulls. 3 pulls from Matt Buckout. We're going to update the board down to 47 available. Hey, Kevin. More than okay, dude. Just tune in. Just tune in and check it out and hang out. That's all we ask. Matt Buckhout, is he number 18? His first one?
Matt Buckhout. Yeah, 19.
19, okay.
And JT Gibbons just went?
Yeah.
Yeah, so 19.
Cool. Cruising right along.
Cruising along.
He's going C6 bluish, B4 from the bottom, and C6 from the bottom. Best of luck to you, Matt. First of 2 rounds of pulls for him. C6, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Whoa.
5 is the blue one. We'll take that out. We got B4 from the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is this red guy right there? And then we have C6 from the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, let's see what we got for Mr. Buckhout. Your first disc. We just seen one of these also. The ESP Tour Series Buzz from the Wave 1 Ledgestone drop. Blue, light blue, and a little bit of a Dayglow yellow swirled in there with that zebra foil stamp. This is a 5.4 -1.1 flight rating. Nothing on the back. Max weight at 177 plus. Your second disc from Innova is the Pro Boss 13.5 -1.3 flight rating. Red with the silver foil stamp as well as the world record distance stamp. And you got the UV flashlight on the back. Matt Buckhout, congrats on that item hit. 171 is the weight on the Boss. And you are going to be getting this UV flashlight here from MVP Discs. That is yours. Congratulations. A nice UV blacklight flashlight for night disking. And your last disc, Matt, from Dynamic is a beautiful My Die Lucid Maverick. Awesome spin splatter die. Huge orange, and it's kind of like an oblong halo die, so I'm sure it looks really cool spinning in the air. The Maverick is a 7.4 -1.52 fairway driver. Let's check the back of this out. Nothing back there. 176 is the weight on the Maverick. 3 nice pieces of plastic right here for you, Matt, and the UV flashlight. We'll see you up here in just a second with the rest of your pulls.
I'm going to suggest that you shuffle C a little bit.
Yeah?
The one that you fumbled showed its underside.
Did it?
And it was very visible. So.
Oh, boy. Okay. Let's update the board here. That was a 3 pull. It brings us down to 44. Another item hit brings us down to 13. And we got Brad Sowerby up. Brad, real quick, I'm going to shuffle C up. Adam said it looked like somebody might have seen something, or it would have been easy to see it. So we're just going to give him a quick little shuffle.
Especially if you're watching on a TV.
Yeah, just in case. If you've seen it and know which one it is, and you want to play the shell game, awesome. Hopefully you win.
If you can still recognize it.
Yeah, more power to you. But just to make it not so easy on you. Brad Sowerby, 2 pulls. We have Matt Buckhout back up after that with 3 pulls. Dylan Griffiths, Andrew Tapson, and Jacob Nagel all up after Brad's 2 pulls right here. So, Brad Sowerby. Oh, Mitch Henderlong. He's interested in that Maverick. Who knows? Maybe Matt will trade it. He's got a few more pulls coming too, so you never know.
Run Brad Sowerby, so it's number 20.
Oh yeah.
Updating the board.
Oh yeah, that's my my most remembered thing to do. C5 pinkish and C6. So you want C5 and 6. There's not really any blue left at all. I know you said bluish with a question mark. But yeah, the C5 is definitely pink. C6 is red. So I just want to make sure you want C5 and 6. I'm assuming, since you know what C5 is pink, you want the one underneath it as C6. But just so you know, it is not blue. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. This would be 5, and 6 is this one right here. Alright?
Real quick.
Yep, we'll make sure those are the 2 you want, Brad, before we show you those. And
go with those pinkish and white. What?
Okay, now I'm even more confused. This is C5 and 6, buddy. There's no white in C. There's no blue in C. There's no white or blue left actually in the StaXX at all right now. So you let me know if you don't want this one down here. I can totally change it out for you. But just let us know which way you'd like us to go with that for you, buddy.
I'm wondering if he was thinking that one that's left on top maybe was what, but he said he's good.
He's good? Okay.
Yeah, bad monitor, he said so.
Hey, no problem, buddy. Your first disc is from Discmania. It is an Evolution Neo Essence understable fairway driver at 8.6, -2.1. Tons of glide on this. Bright pink, red foil stamp. Nothing on the back. 174 is the weight on the Essence. And your second disc, that questionable one, is a beautiful Plasma Insanity from Axiom. And it is beautiful because it has this like deep purple that kind of color shifts into a reddish orange with that obviously orange swirl, but it's really cool that it only has like this like 3 swirls, because most of the stuff has, you know, a bunch of swirl in it. So this is a little bit more of a unique Insanity here from Axiom. It is a 9.5 -2 1.5, and even this rim is really swirly between red and pink. So very unique disc here from Axiom. And there is a koozie can topper on the back as one of the items. 175 is the weight. And Brad got a nice yellow Fisher Disc Golf koozie here for you, as well as a Westside Discs Rainbow Shatter Foil can topper. Those are yours, as well as these 2 great discs. We hope you like those, Brad. Thank you for jumping in. We got Matt Buckhout back up with 3 more pulls. And we'll update the board down to 42 available. 12 items left as we near a 50-50 chance of hitting something here. Again, Matt Buckhout. 3 pulls. 3 pulls. What's up, AJ? How's it going, buddy? B4 from the bottom, A4, and A6. Both look black. You got it. Dylan Griffiths, you will be up next. Here we go. Matt Buckhout. B4 from the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going to try to clear out all of these MVP discs. A4 and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Here we go, Matt. Your first disc from MVP is a Plasma Servo. 6.55, -1.2 flight rating. Nice control fairway driver, bright orange, kind of a day glow, and red, blue swirled in there. Nothing on the back. 174 is the weight on the Plasma Servo. Your second disc, also from MVP, is a Proton Wave. 11.5, -2.2 flight rating. Blue swirl, a little bit of like a yellowish green kind of popping through there. And there is a chaser on the back. Chaser number 3, Matt Buckhout. Congrats. 168 is the weight on the Wave. And chaser number 3 is the Tour Series, 2021 Tour Series, Brian Earhart Metallic Z Zone. Congratulations. Chaser number 3. So 173, 174. We'll throw that in plastic for you. And your last disc, Matt, is also from MVP. It is a Fission Volt. Fission Volt Control Fairway Driver, 8.5, -1.2. Blue Swirl, nothing on the back. 168 is the weight on that. But Matt, 3 great discs from MVP. A great chaser in that Brian Earhart Tour Series zone. Congratulations on that. Dylan Griffiths. Dylan Griffiths is up. 39 available. Another chaser comes off the wall, bringing us down to 7 left. Still have 12 items. Andrew Tapson, you are going to be up after Dylan, followed by Jacob Noggle. And congrats to Matt Buckhout on hitting a nice chaser there and a nice item earlier as well. Ian, how's it going, buddy? Got your little note. We appreciate you. Copy that, Matt. Dylan Griffiths is going C5, B2 from the bottom, and A2. Best of luck to you, Dylan. Here we go. C5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Taking that last MVP disc out of here. B2 from the bottom is this yellow one right there, followed by A2. So 1 and 2. Dylan Griffiths, here we go. Your first disc from MVP, and it is a beautiful bright pink and bright orange swirly servo. 6.55, -1.2 control fairway driver from MVP. Nothing on the back. 168 is the weight on the servo. Your second disc from Disc Golf UK, I'll need help on from Adam, is the Count. Disc Golf UK, the Count. This is a driver. It is bright yellow. Has a matte black stamp. And again, Disc Golf UK coming out of the United Kingdom. The flight rating on the Count is
7.4, -1.3.
Alright, so nice little stable fairway driver here. There's a chaser on the back. Dylan Griffiths, congrats. Chaser number 6. 174 is the weight. And chaser number 6 is this ESP Tour Series Buzz from Wave 1 of Ledgestone. It is a very bright, hot pink and white. That is yours. Chaser number 7. Max weight 177 plus. We'll get that in plastic for you. And your last disc here. I got to look at the mold on this one. It is a machete. So I will need to grab the flight rating on the machete. Now this comes from the 2017 National Collegiate Cup from Saginaw State University here in Michigan, Saginaw, Michigan. The 2017 team champions. It is a very pearly yellow with a little bit of an orange kind of on the inner rim and in the flight plate a little bit here. Flight rating on the machete is
11.404.
There you go. Nothing on the back of it. 173, 174 is the weight. Dylan, hope you like it, buddy. We know you'll respect the Michigan disc there. And great hit on the chaser. And we're going to update the board while we wait for Andrew Tapson to send over his 4 pulls. We're going to update the board. And that was a 3 pull, correct?
That was a 3 pull.
All right, so we're down to 36. We have 6 chasers available. And still 12 items out there. Unsilenced Dissenter. I feel like I've seen that name on here before and I can't remember who it is. British Eagle. Ah, I get it. The Count is a British Eagle. Ha ha. Ha 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 ha. That's the Count's laugh.
Why is it a British Eagle?
That'd be because, well, the flight rating probably matches the end of an eagle.
Oh. I was like, I didn't even know that they had eagles in Britain. Are birds allowed there?
Andrew Tapson, 4 pulls. And Andrew was supposed to be the official start of 10 o'clock hour. We're only 6 minutes off. We're doing pretty good. 6 minutes ahead of schedule for you guys. Andrew Tapson, 4 pulls. Jacob Nagel will be up next, followed by Patrick Ryan, Zach White, and Patrick Ryan again. So a nice little Patrick Ryan sandwich. Andrew Tapson now up with those 4 pulls. Jason Roski, thank you very much for following. We appreciate you. We got Andrew Tapson in with his pulls. A3 from the bottom, B4, and bottom of C. Best of luck, Andrew. Jacob Nagel up next. A3 from the top and bottom, 1, 2, and 3. And then from the bottom, we got 1, 2, and 3 right there. We have B4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Ironic. Our normal irony.
Yes.
Our normal ironicism. Bottom of C, here we go. Andrew Tapson, your first disc from Latitude 64. A Retro Line Burst Compass. The signature mid-range disc for Latitude 64. It is a 5501. Pink swirl, red foil stamp. It's actually a red holographic foil stamp. And you got yourself a pair of sunglasses on the back. Meow for that. 179 is the weight on that. And we got you a pair of Dynamic Discs sunglasses here. Those are yours, Andrew. We'll throw those in with your stuff. Your second disc from Dynamic is a Fusion Raider. 13.5, negative 0.53 flight rating. Red with a silver foil stamp. Chaser number 11 hiding back there. Andrew, congrats. 173 is the weight on the Dynamic Raider. And Chaser number 11 is that Dynamic Page Pierce 4-time Defender. Out of production disc, obviously a nice, could be a shower or a thrower. I would personally probably hold on to it with it being a 4-time Page Pierce Biofusion Defender. That, again, is Chaser number 11, 173. We'll put that in plastic for you. And your third disc, check it out. Another Fusion Raider from Dynamic Disc. This one's bright pink. Again, 13.5, negative 0.53 flight rating. Nothing on the back of this one, though. 173 is the weight on the Raider. And your last disc from Discmania, the Evolution Series Neo Enigma. 12.5, negative 1.2, light pink, light blue foil stamp. Nothing on the back. 173 is the weight on that. Andrew, 4 nice discs here. You got yourself a chaser and an item. Hope you like all of this stuff, and we appreciate you.
Who had this one?
Here, I don't remember. It just happened, but I can't think of it off the top of my head.
Did you grab the wrong one? Was it supposed to be Dylan Griffiths with number 6?
Yeah, it was Dylan Griffiths.
Okay, that's the wrong chaser.
Is it? Dylan, oh my goodness, Dylan Griffiths. Hold on, we gotta update something here. Hold the phone before we go any farther. We got 5 chasers left. We should have 11 items left. And before we do anything, I gotta apologize to Dylan Griffiths. Dylan, this will happen from time to time. I gave you the wrong chaser, buddy. I told you that you won this ESP Tour Series Buzz, when in fact, you had chaser number 6. This is chaser number 7. Good thing Adam's here, right? Because you actually won the Big Z Luna. And I'm sure that you would have much rather taken the Big Z Luna over that. That is chaser number 6. My apologies. Thank Adam for that. 173, 174. We're going to throw that in. Again, my apologies. It's always the people that represent Team Fisher that I try to screw over. I don't know why.
You know,
I don't know why.
Trying to put a hard edge on them, you know.
11 items available. We still have 5 chasers up there. We have Jacob Nagel in already with his picks. He's going A1 and C4. Her got Luna. Here we go, Jacob. Patrick Ryan, you will be up next. A1 and C4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's see what we got for you here, Jacob. Your first disc from Innova is a Pro Boss. Pro Boss at 13.5, -1.3 flight rating, bright orange, dark blue foil stamp. And you got a set of UFO glow tape rings on the back. 175 is the weight on the Boss. Jacob, we got a set of UFO glow tape rings here for you. These are yours. Pre-cut half circles. Stick on your disc forever until you peel them off. They glow for a long time. Great product there for night disking. And your second disc, Jacob, is the Launch Code X. Overstable mid-range at 5.5303. Full color stamp, light pinkish purple disc. And you got yourself the basket light on the bottom. Congrats. So you got some glow tape to throw your discs. And you got a basket light to light that basket up at night. 176 is the weight on the Code X. Jacob, like I said, glow tape rings are yours. You're also taking home the MVP lunar module. Comes with batteries already in it. Has a remote. You can change the color, change the mode. Really, really awesome puck light here for night disking. You got the setup, buddy. We hope you like that stuff. And thank you very much for jumping in. Oh, no.
What are you doing?
Well, I was going to try to play something, but
it didn't work.
It didn't. We're going to, what number are we on? We're on Patrick Ryan.
27.
Really?
Yeah.
I have number 20 on here.
No way.
Yeah. Oh, get caught up,
wait,
man.
No.
Okay.
Sorry, it's actually after Jacob Nagle, 25.
Oh, okay. So
Patrick will be back up after Zach White.
Gotcha.
Again for another 2.
Chasers are, man. I'll tell you. Patrick Ryan, first 2 pulls. He's got 2 pulls. This is the first of those. Zach White will be in between those 2. So Patrick Ryan, 2 pulls. He's going C2 and B2. Best of luck to you, Patrick. Here we go. C2 and B2. And take C1 and 2 and B1 and 2. Your first disc from Latitude 64 is a Gold Line Burst Pioneer USAM Match Play Championship stamp. It is white with the pink swirl in there. I want to say it's a 9403.
It is a 9304.
9304. So this is definitely a meat hook. No glide. Very overstable. Nothing on the back of it though. 175 is the weight. And your second disc from Discmania is the Evolution Neo Enigma 12.5 -1.2 pink, and it gets to be a very hot pink right in the rim here. Blue foil stamp. Nothing on the back. 173 is the weight on that. Couple of nice discs for your first 2 pulls here, Patrick. We'll see you in just a second. And we got Zach White coming up with 4 pulls. Zach, go ahead and send them on over. Down to 28 available. Okay, Google Play. I'm Freeze McGee. It's the only way I know how to get it to work. And oh no. How do you do that? Okay, Google Play and Freeze McGee. We just gotta do what we gotta do.
I don't hear anything.
Something went wrong. When you're ready, give it another try.
So quiet.
Dang it. Well, I guess it's gonna have to be quiet unless we wanna, yeah, the JBL it. I don't know if my Bluetooth's still on or not, but Zach White is in with his pulls. He's got A3, B4, B6, and C5. Best of luck to you, Zach. Patrick Ryan, your other two pulls will be up next. Zach White, A3, 1, 2, and 3. We got B4 and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then we have C5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, Zach White, here we go. Your first disc tonight is from Disc Golf UK. It is the Duke. The Duke. We'll grab flight ratings for you on it. It is kind of like a jawbreakery type plastic. Again, from Disc Golf UK. It is the Duke. It is a light orange matte black stamp. And the flight rating is
6403.5.
There you go. And you got yourself a Disc Mania pin on the back. 176 is the weight on the Duke. And Zach, we have for you this came out of the Disc Mania mystery box that included the tilt. It is the mystery box lapel pin. They put one of these in most of the mystery boxes. They come out with different ones. You're going to get it. It's not even been opened yet. I don't even know what it looks like. But you're going to get it. It is yours, Zach. Congrats on that. The second disc is from Innova, a Star Boss at 13.5, -1.3 flight rating. This is a beautiful disc. It's bright yellow, but it has this orange swirl in it. Red glitter foil stamp. And you got yourself a set of UFO glow tape rings on the back. 167 is the weight on the Boss. Another item for Zach White. And the UFO glow tape rings. Congrats on those. Great, great stuff for night disking. Your third disc from Discmania, the Evolution Instinct. 7502 stable fairway driver. Great mold here from Discmania. Nothing on the back. 173 is the weight. And the last disc we'll need help on is the Pro Discus Starry. Pro Discus Starry out of Finland. This is an easy mid-range. It's kind of a very faint yellow with the silver foil stamp. Flight rating is
54-21.
Nothing on the back. This is penned at 173, Zach. 4 great pulls here. A couple of nice items. Hope you like those, buddy. And we'll update the board as we get Patrick Ryan with his next 2 pulls coming up. We're down to 24 available and 9 items remaining. 2, 4, 5, 6. I believe it's actually 7 items remaining. 5 chasers, 7 items. Only 24 pulls left. It's a great 50-50 odds of getting something right now. Patrick Ryan, 2 pulls. Go ahead and send them on over. We got Paul Hausch coming up after that, followed by Kevin Smetana, Mitchell Henderlong, and Matthew Cunningham, and then we got a few more coming up after that. We get Patrick Ryan's 2 right here. And we will, again, be having 2 second chance giveaways tonight. We'll be giving away a very beautiful TI Swirl Glide from the Wave 1 of Ledgestone Drop and a Dynamic Disc Micro Recruit Basket. We got Patrick coming in with A3 and C4 from the bottom. All right, here we go, Patrick. A3 and C4 from the bottom. We got 1, 2, and 3. And C4, 1, 2, 3, 4 from the bottom right there. A couple of yellow discs. Your first one is from Innova. It is a Champion Day Dallas. It is a 13.6 -3.2 flight rating, understable driver, yellow with the green glitter foil stamp. Nothing on the back of it though. 170 is the weight on that for you. And your second disc, also coming from Innova, is the high-speed overstable 8 Champion 8 green matrix foil stamp, faint yellow flight plate, and Chaser number 10 on the back for you. Patrick Ryan, congrats. 173, 175. And Chaser number 10 is the Crazy Tough Jawbreaker Challenger from Wave 1 of Ledgestone. Nice lime green, red, pink, blue splatter with that jelly bean foil stamp. Just a beautiful disc. And great, great mold from Discraft. 170, 172 is the weight. We'll put that in plastic for you and throw that with your other stuff, Patrick. Thank you very much for jumping in, buddy.
I believe George is
here?
He is Kadaji1 on YouTube.
Ah, okay. What's up, George? How's it going, buddy? Let's update the board here. We're down to 22 available. Only 4 chasers left. George, go ahead and send your 3 polls over, buddy.
I think it's his first time, so if he has any questions, too.
Okay, yeah, George, I did get your email, I forgot. I know this is your first time. If you have any questions, if you want me to give you a quick explanation of how it works, I can do that before you send your 3 polls over. Just let me know, and we'll get you set up, okay? But I know I said Paul Hausch was going to be up next. George, we had to pop over him earlier, so we're going to let him jump in and grab his 3 polls. So, oh, we got a big trade going on.
Yeah, 2 for 1, huh?
A 2 for 1. Look at that. Yeah, it's a solid trade though.
Yeah, if Dylan just wants to confirm that in the comments, I'll make it happen.
Yep. Dylan, go ahead and just give us a good old thumbs up, or a trade is good, or anything like that, just to signify that we're good on both sides. We'll go ahead and make that happen for you. George Kohler is in with his first time pulling on StaXX. He heard about us on the Running It with Nate Sexton podcast. Thank you for supporting Nate Sexton and Jarrett over there at the podcast. And George, thank you so much for stopping by, checking us out, and supporting us. We very much appreciate it. Let's see what you got. A2, 1 and 2. We got B6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Then we have C4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, George Kohler. Here we go, buddy. First time pulling on StaXX, your first disc. I'll need help on the flight rating on this, actually. Is the Nuke OS. Discraft Z Nuke OS. I'm sure Micah's probably like, what the heck? He just pulled the Nuke OS out of here. Overstable Nuke. And flight rating on this is
13404.
There you go. Bright yellow matte white stamp. And you got yourself an item on the back. It is a koozie can topper combo on the back of there, George. And 173, 174 is the weight. We have a nice Fisher Disc Golf koozie here for you, as well as a West Side Disc can topper with that blue smoke foil stamp on it. That is yours, George. Your second disc is from Dynamic. It is a Lucid Breakout. 8.5, -1, 1.5. Nice control fairway driver here from Dynamic. Orange, that red glitter foil stamp. And there's another item on the back. It is a mini patch combo. 157. Lightweight breakout here for you, George. And we got a very beautiful trilogy molded Dynamic Judge Mini here for you with that green and black swirl, as well as a hand-eye iron-on patch. Those are both yours as well, George. And your last disc here to match is a hand-eye supply stamped Latitude 64 Retro Burst Diamond, which is a lightweight, easy to use fairway driver at 8.6, -3.1. All right, hand-eye supply stairway, green foil stamp, orange and red, retro line burst plastic. And there's another item on the back, and this is the hand-eye towel. 155 is the weight on the diamond. And George, you got the koozie, you got the can topper, you got the mini, you got the patch, and you're also taking home this nice big hand-eye supply towel with the clip and grommet right up here. Nice big towel, nice soft towel. 3 pulls for George on his first time on StaXX, and he's taking home 3 items. Good pulls here for you, George. Hope you like it. You got a nice little stack of stuff here coming your way. Thank you very much, buddy. We're going to update the board here after that big pull right there. We are down to 19 available, and that brings our items down to only 4 left. Still 4 chasers, though. We have Paul Hausch up. Paul, go ahead and send over your 2 pulls whenever you're ready. You're welcome, George. Thank you very much, buddy. 3 for 3 is a very smooth pull. We haven't had any smooth pulls tonight. That probably is the smoothest pull of the night.
Yeah.
So congrats to George so far.
Showing up fashionably late.
Yep.
Coming in, sweeping in.
3 for 3. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. You can have the smooth pull of the night and not hit a chaser. That is very possible. We got Paul Hausch coming in. Again, this is Paul's first time pulling as well. So, Paul, we'll see what you can do here with your 2 pulls. Kevin Smetana up next with 2 pulls, followed by Mitchell Henderlong with 2. Thank you again all for tuning in. Make sure you hit that subscribe button on YouTube. We are very appreciative of all of our subscribers there. We're trying to get ourselves up to 1,000. So please share. I'll tell you what. Please share our YouTube page. That would be huge. If you're watching on YouTube right now, you don't even have to share this stream specifically. But if you give us a little share on the page and have people subscribe to us, we would be indebted to you, but not with any plastic, just with our
a very shallow, non-materialistic
yes,
sort of way.
Like thank you.
Yeah.
No, we appreciate all the support either way, guys. But yeah, that is one of our goals to build that up. We have some big things planned for some content, and the more subscribers we can get on YouTube, the better it is for us in order to get that content out to people. So, yeah. Oh yeah, I remember Paul did have, he was the one that threw in some polls earlier.
Let me see if I can,
Yes, liking the stream on YouTube helps as well. Thank you, Ian.
I mean, I'm not going to find his, I can't go back that far.
No, it's going to be too hard for us to go back and find his polls. But, you know, if he's not here, we'll set him aside. We'll try to get a hold of him, and we'll keep moving on. If he's not here by the end, we'll give him the last 2 discs. Honestly, I do remember him sending those polls over, but they were so much earlier that I don't even know if all of the polls that he picked would still be here. For instance, if he picked anything over A5, there's nothing with that number anymore. So, I'm assuming he is not still in the chat. So we're gonna go ahead and just set him aside for now. Adam will try to get a hold of him real quick, but we'll move on to Kevin Smetana. What number is Kevin, real quick before you?
Which one? The one after Paul?
Yeah.
29.
Okay, number 29.
Okay.
Kevin Smetana, 2 pulls. Ian, when are you coming to the west side, buddy? When are you gonna come check out Pigeon Hill with Adam and I?
Yeah, that's sweet.
Did I show you the picture?
No.
I gave him an OCP last weekend when I seen him because I had 2 in my car.
Oh,
One
yeah.
exploded. And I was like, dude, you need to try this. It's the only one I have. He sent me a message later that night with a 6-pack of OCP and a 6-pack of SCP, and he goes, this is your fault. I was like, you gotta come to the brewery and have it, though.
Dude, it's so good on tap.
That's why I told him, I was like, I don't even hardly
Both
buy
of
them in cans anymore because it's so much better out of the tap. Bottom 2 of B for Kevin Smetana. Bottom of B times 2. Chad Shoemake, how's it going, buddy? I'm telling you, Ian. Wait until you come try it out of the tap, dude. You're not going to want to leave. Kevin Smetana, bottom 2 of B. Here they are. Let's see what they are. Your first one I'll need Adam's help on is from XCOM Discs. It is a Zion Distance Driver. Orange with a purple foil stamp. The flight rating on the Zion is
10-4-12.
nice control 10-speed driver. There's a chaser on the back. Kevin Smetana. Chaser number 8's hiding back there. 166 is the weight on the Zion. And chaser number 8 is another Wave 1 Ledgestone disc, the Jawbreaker OG Glow Buzz. Pink with that red glitter foil stamp. Chaser number 8, max weight, 177 plus. We'll get that in plastic for you, buddy. And your second disc is from Dynamic. It is a Lucid Trespass distance driver at 12.5, -0.53. It's a bright pink with a matte white stamp. Nothing on the back of it, though. 173 is the weight on the Trespass. Kevin, couple nice discs here for you, buddy, and you got yourself a very nice Wave 1 Ledgestone Chaser. And we're going to update the board real quick. Down to 17 available. Another Chaser gone brings us down to 3 left. And we have... Thank you, Kevin. We appreciate you very much, buddy. Mitchell Henderlong is up. Mitchell, 2 polls. Matt Cunningham, you will be up next, followed by Chad Shoemake. We are on number 30. Mitchell Henderlong. Ian, the west side's the best side, man. For sure. Come over. Flip City should be opening up at the beginning of, or the end of March, I believe, or the beginning of April, but definitely got to go hit Flip City. A1 and C2 from Mitchell Henderlong. Here we go. Best of luck to you, buddy. A1, right off the top. C2, there you go. Your first disc from Axiom is a Neutron Excite high-speed driver at 14.5, 5.5, -2.2. Red flight plate, orange overmold rim, and another Chaser on the back. Chaser number 2. Mitchell Henderlong, 174 is the weight, and Chaser number 2 was my shower of the night, the Andrew Presnell Force Metallic Z, and beautiful disc here, silver shimmery finish, and with the right light, almost looks a touch color shift. That is Chaser number 2, 173, 174. We'll get that in plastic for you. And your second disc from Innova is the Pro Katana. 13.5, -3.3 flight rating, understable high-speed driver, pink with a silver foil stamp. Nothing on the back. 172 is the weight. Couple of high-speed drivers here for you, buddy. Very similar flight ratings. But you did get yourself a very gorgeous Andrew Presnell Tour Series Force. And congrats, Matt Cunningham. You're on the clock, my man. 2 pulls from you. We're going to drop her down to 15 available. Only 2 chasers remaining. 4 items still out there. And Matthew Cunningham is number 31. After Matthew Cunningham, Chad Shoemake coming up. Matt Buckhout up after that. Dustin Mills, Jason Ellis, and Kevin Smetana to finish us off. Matt Cunningham, though, now up with 2 pulls. With only 15 left to go. Wait, was that one of those forces? Ian? You said, remember me almost getting an ace with one of those forces. Was it one of those? I didn't even realize it was a Tour Series one. C5 from the top and B2 from the bottom for Matthew Cunningham. Best of luck, Matt. Chad Shoemake, you will be up next. C5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we got B2 from the bottom, 1 and 2. Let's see what you got, buddy. Your first disc from Streamline is a very gorgeous Proton Trace. Look at the rim. This looks like lava. Just beautiful plastic from Streamline. 11.5, -1.2 flight rating. Nothing on the back of it. 172 is the weight on the Trace. And your second disc is from Dynamic. It is a Biofusion Getaway. Stable fairway driver at 9.5, -0.53. Orange with that copper foil stamp. And you got yourself a Dynamic Discs beanie on the back. 174 is the weight. Awesome item hit here for you, Matthew Cunningham. We got a Dynamic Disc cuff beanie here. That is yours. It's going to ship with those discs. Congrats. And we hope you like it. Thank you very much, Matt, for jumping in tonight. Chad Shoemake. Chad. 1 pull for Chad. Go ahead and send her on over. It should be number 32. Down to 13 available. 3 items left. 2 chasers. Chad Shoemake, 1 pull. Yeah. I remember, and I just didn't even realize that was the that specific force that you threw. Chad Shoemake, 1 pull. Matthew Buckhout, 4 pulls up after this. 2 beautiful Wave 1 Ledgestone discs left for chasers. Chad Shoemake's going C4. Best of luck. 1, 2, 3, and 4. From Innova, it is a Champion Sidewinder. 9.5, -3.1, understable distance driver, yellow with a green foil stamp. And you've got yourself a mini patch combo on the back of the Sidewinder. 171 is the weight, Chad. And just like that other mini patch combo we had, you are getting a Dynamic, or a Trilogy molded Dynamic Mini Judge here. That is yours, as well as this Hand-Eye Supply iron-on stamp. Those are both going to come with this Champ Sidewinder for you. Hope you like that stuff. We appreciate you, Chad. And we're going to update the board as Matt Buckhout sends over his 4 pulls. Down to 12 available. 2 chasers, 2 items. It's coming down to it. Matt Buckhout's in with C2. Bottom of C times 2 and B3. Best of luck to you, Matt. Dustin Mills up next. C2, 1 and 2. He wants the bottom 2 of C. And B3. 1, 2, and 3. All right, Matt. Here we go. Your first disc is from Innova. It is a Champion Archon. An 11.5, -2.2 flight rating. Kind of a reddish with a silver foil stamp. Nothing on the back of this one. This is penned at 172. 172 on the Archon. Your second disc, I'll need help from Adam, is from Divergent. This is the Kraken. Divergent Kraken fairway driver. Red. It almost has a little bit of an orange tint to it. It's kind of right in between that red and orange. Flight rating on it is
6.5, neg 2.1.
And there's a chaser on the back for you, Matt Buckout. Chaser number 7. The weight is 170, 172 on the Kraken. Chaser number 7 is that ESP Tour Series Buzz. Bright pink and white. That is yours. Max weight 177 plus. Throw that in plastic. Your third disc is from Discraft. This is an X-Force. Elite X-Force 12503 flight rating. Red with the oil slick stamp. And there's the last chaser, Matt Buckout. Wow. Chaser number 9, 171 is the weight. And Matt has taken the last 2 chasers off the wall. That rubber blend Glow Roach with the party time stamp. The last chaser left. Chaser number 9, 173, 174. Wow. Your last disc, Matt. We know it doesn't have a chaser on it, but it is from Quest AT Disc, the Raging Inferno. If you guys haven't seen the last couple of stacks, we've had 1 or 2 of these in there. It has these like golf ball dimples all the way around the rim. A very interesting disc. It's rated at a 1412, negative 22. Crazy flight ratings. You'll have to let us know what it feels like, Matt. There is an item on the back. 166 is the weight. A pair of sunglasses. Matt Buckout. Smooth pull tonight. Right there. Insane. 4 discs, 2 chasers, and a pair of dynamic disc sunglasses. Matt, congrats, my man. You just hit the jackpot right there. The last 2 chasers and one of the last items. Whoops. Sorry. One of the last items. Wowzers. Let's update the board. We're down to 8 available. I don't even know what to say. 0 chasers. And only 1 item remaining for the last 8 discs. Dustin Mills, 1 pull. Go ahead and send it on over, buddy. We'll see you.
Why did any of these people get skipped?
Any of the people get skipped?
Why do we have only 6 but 8 left? So did a 2 pull?
Because Paul House didn't go yet.
Yeah, but that only equals 6.
Oh. 2, 4.
Matthew Cunningham, he went.
Yep.
Mitchell Hunterlaw.
Maybe I didn't put enough on the. Maybe I accidentally messed up the old.
No? It's over 100.
Weird.
That's really weird. Did you accidentally put 2 extra in or something? Like.
No, because I counted them twice and it was 100 both times.
That's really weird.
Huh. 2, 4, 6. That is odd.
Yeah, I was just worried that, I didn't.
Dustin Mills is going B2. There you go. That sounds good, Ian. B2 for Dustin Mills. B2. From Innova, the champion Sidewinder. 9.5, negative 3.1, understable driver, bright pink, purple foil stamp. 167 is the weight. Nothing on the back for you, Dustin. Hope you like that disc. Thanks for jumping in. That is odd.
Very odd.
We got Jason Ellis up. Jason with 1 pull. Weird.
If like a sticky got stuck together, I mean, it seemed like we would notice that.
Right.
I don't get it. So extras left. It's like,
That is weird. That is Quest AT. Actually, Greg Turner, we do have a few of those. in stock. We haven't put them on the website, but I can throw them on for you real quick after we get done if you're interested. Give me 15 minutes after the stream and I can throw them on the website for you if you're interested in one. I think we have like 3 or 5 left, so. But thank you for asking. A lot of the stuff that we have on, we do usually have on the website. We've gotten a lot of orders in recently, so we have been unable to keep up with getting all that stuff on. A lot of it has been going into the StaXX. So if you're ever interested in anything you see, we normally will always have a backup of the same mold. So do not hesitate to ask if you're looking for something or don't see it on the website. Jason Ellis A1. That is from Dynamic, a Trespass. Dynamic Trespass, lucid, plastic, USM Match Play Championship stamp. It is red with the pink foil stamp. Flight rating on the Trespass is
12.5 MiG-13.
nothing on the back. 175 is the weight, Jason. Hope you like the Trespass there, buddy. And down to 6. We got Kevin Smetana up with 2 pulls. Kevin, go ahead and send them on over. That is really weird. So I counted 100 and I was like, oh, I gotta count them again, you know?
Yeah.
Counted 100 again, so I threw another one in. But even if we were right and I threw one in, that would be 103. You know what I mean? I guess that. Or 102. I mean, it would have only been 1 over instead of 2 over. That's weird. I can give the whole list a quick rundown just to make sure. No problem, Greg. Kevin Smetana, 2 pulls. Oh, you know why?
What?
You got Pat House with 4 pull on there, and it only says 2 on here.
All house?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why.
Yay!
Yay, I saw
Crisis averted. Both of B for Kevin Smetana. All right, that means Paul House will get the rest. So I'm gonna put Paul House's name on those 4. We'll show you what those are after we show you Kevin's 2 right here. Kevin, your first disc is from Innova. It is a Star Turn. 12.6, -3.2 flight rating. And there's the last item on the back, 168. Towel, koozie, combo. Kevin got every one of... You know what, Kevin? Because you said you already have all the other colors, this was originally supposed to come with a hand-eye supply, with a streamlined koozie. But if you do want a green Fisher Disc Golf koozie, so you have all 4 colors, you can take your pick. All right, you can have the streamline or the Fisher Disc Golf koozie, and you're getting a Prodigy Disc Golf towel as well. So congrats on that. Your second disc is from Divergent, the Leviathan mid-range. Bright orange, green foil stamp, the 6.4 -40 flight rating. Obviously nothing on the back. It's a 166, 169. And let us know what koozie you want, Kevin. And we'll show
the Fisher.
Oh yeah, I figured so. Oh, you got the complete set.
The whole shebang.
The whole dang thing. Alright, let's show you guys what Paul House ended up with. Obviously they have nothing on the back, but he's taking home a G-Star Valkyrie. Very pretty Valk 168. He's taking home a Discmania Active Line Premium Mentor. And an Innova Champion Archon. The matte red stamp. And his last disc is also from Innova, a Champion Day Dallas. So 3 Innova discs, 1 Discmania. those are Paul's. And let's get on with the second chance giveaway. Now, we have two of them again tonight. We're doing the Dynamic Disc Micro Recruit Basket as well as this beautiful titanium swirl glide from the Wave 1 Ledgestone drop. The first name we land on the wheel is going to take home the basket. Second name will get the glide. Okay, guys? Adam has the wheel all set up for us. That is right here. As you can see, right up top it says 100, right up at the edge of the screen, right up here. That represents the 100 pulls purchased tonight. All your names are in this list right here and on the wheel. They're all in order of how you picked, but we're going to shuffle them up, and when Adam tells me to stop, we will full screen it. We'll give the wheel a spin, and whoever's name it lands on will get that basket.
Stop.
All right. Best of luck, everyone. The winner taking home the Dynamic Disc Micro Recruit Basket for some mini putting practice in their house is Zach White. Zach, congrats. You are taking home the basket from Dynamic Disc. We're going to remove that instance of Zach's name. We're going to come back out here. There's 99 names now on the wheel, and whoever's name this lands on will get the titanium swirl glide from the Wave 1 Ledgestone drop.
Stop.
Best of luck, everyone. Here we go. And the winner of the TI Swirl Glide is... Oh, is it going to stop? It's a close one. Matt Buckout. Matt Buckout, congratulations. You are taking home that titanium swirl glide. We'll throw that in with your stuff right now. And again, thank you guys all so much for tuning in for another episode of StaXX. We appreciate you guys. We do this every Tuesday and Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern. Also, official sponsors of the Ledgestone Insurance Open. We still have some molds on the website. Also, exclusive retail sponsors of the Running It with Nate Sexton podcast with a new episode premiering every Friday. Check it out. Great episode today with Simon Lazat. Other than that, get out, throw some disc. You guys rock. Thank you for all the support. We will be back again, obviously, Tuesday with another edition of StaXX. Greg, I'll get that disc thrown on for you real quick before I head out. And yeah, you guys, thank you so much.